Hello guys, welcome back to another session. My name is Hoa and this is an intermediate class to open the hips. So let's begin. We're going to start in a wide child's pose, allowing the hips to drop, walking with the hands forward, dropping the chest, dropping the head, and slowly start moving side to side. Start noticing if there's any area of tension on your hips today. And if there is, just observe the sensations without really trying to do more than what your body is telling you to do today. Good. When you're ready, bring the hands close to the chest, push the floor away, come into your tabletop position. Take a deep inhalation and extend your right leg back. We're going to start by warming up through the legs. Make sure the foot is flexed and start making pulses. So leg up and down very slowly, very gently for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Externally rotate the leg. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, bring the knee towards the armpit or as high as you can. See if you can extend the leg and hold for 3. Otherwise, knee bend. 2, 1. Bring it back. Breathe in and out. We repeat. Externally rotate. Inhale. Exhale, knee to the armpit or as high as you can. Maybe knee bend or extend the leg for 3, 2, 1. Bring the leg back. Breathe in and out. Last one. Inhale deep. Externally rotate. Exhale. Maybe knee to the armpit. Maybe extend the leg. Breathe for 3, for 2, and 1. Slowly land the right foot outside of the right hand. Bring the left knee back a little bit. Take a deep inhalation, open the chest, and as you exhale, walk with your hands forward. Drop the chest as low as you feel comfortable. If you want to work a little bit more active onto the hips, flex the back foot and try to extend the leg. If that's okay, and you want to make it passive, then maintain the left foot on the floor, pointed, for 3 breaths here, wherever you are. 2. Nice. And 1. Slowly walk with your hands back. Take a deep inhalation. As you exhale, bring the right hand close to the right foot. If that's comfortable for you, you can also place the forearm. Inhale deep, bring the left arm up. Feel free to stay here, or if you feel comfortable, reach back with the hands and bind. Opening through the left shoulder and breathe. For 3, on each inhale, find more length. 2, on each exhale, ground through the feet. And 1. Perfect. Slowly bring the left hand to the floor. Right arm up. Inhale. Exhale, reach back. Feel free to stay here. If you are comfortable, bend the back leg and reach the foot with your hand. Open through the right hip as you keep pulling the left heel towards the glutes. For 3, 2, very good. And 1. Inhale deep, reach the right arm up. Exhale, bring the arm back down. We come back to the center, flex through the back foot, take a deep inhale, extend the left leg. On the exhale, extend the right leg 2 into a wide pyramid pose. If you can, ground through the back heel, maybe lift the right toes, maybe walk farther forward. And we breathe. For 3, On the inhales, find more length. 2. On the exhales, ground more. And 1. Slowly bend your knees. Exhale. Place the left knee on the mat. Bring both hands on top of the right knee. Become long. Become open. Feel free to stay here or maybe bring the hands onto the hips and start pushing the hips forward. Keep your spine long, your chest open, elbows in, and breathe. Good. For 3. Nice. 2. And 1. Let's work with some strengthening on the hamstrings. Flex the back foot. Inhale, lift the foot up. And hold. For 10. 9. Keep bringing the hips forward. 8. Maintain the heel high. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Bring the toes on the floor. Push the floor away with your toes, with your foot. Press the heel back. Lift the knee off the mat. Keep the hips really low, but keep pressing the heel back. For 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. Spine long, chest opens. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Slowly bring the left knee down. Bring the hands down onto the floor. Take a deep inhale. Walk with the hands forward and exhale. Move your right foot to the left to come into your pigeon pose. Try to lead with the hips, with the chest going forward. Try to drop the left hip down towards the floor. Hands walk back, become long. Maybe hands on the floor, maybe one hand behind, maybe both, maybe interlock the fingers to open the chest, maybe hands behind the head, maybe arms up. And we breathe for 10, 9, 8, lengthen and try to drop the hips more. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the floor. Inhale deep and exhale, go forward and down. If you feel comfortable here, feel free to open the legs more towards that 90-degree angle on the front leg. And we breathe. Good. Slow and long breaths. For 3. Good. 2. Very good. And 1. Slowly bring the hands close to your chest. Push the floor away. Inhale. Exhale, step back. Move the hips a little bit if you need to release tension. When we're ready, we switch. Take a deep inhale, extend your left leg. We'll start with the pulses, up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Externally rotate, inhale deep, exhale knee to the armpit, maybe hold, or maybe extend the leg for 3, 2, 1. Bring the leg back, inhale deep and exhale. Again, externally rotate, inhale, exhale knee to armpit, maybe extend for 3, 2, 1. Bring it back, breathe in and out. Last round, externally rotate, inhale deep, exhale knee towards the armpit, maybe hold for 3, very good, 2, 1. Slowly land the foot outside of the left hand. Right knee comes back a little bit. Inhale deep, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, walk with the hands forward. Try to drop the chest. Breathing deeply and slowly here. If you want, you can of course flex the foot and press the heel back to make it a bit more intense. 2 and 1. Slowly bring the right knee on the floor, hands parallel to the left foot. Take a deep inhale, bring the right arm up. If that's okay, left elbow on the floor. If that's okay, bind behind, open through the right shoulder and breathe. For 3, slow and long breaths here. 2, nice. 1, bring the right hand to the floor. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, reach back. Maybe bend the right leg or reach the foot with the hand. Try to open, try to twist. Try to pull the heel towards the glutes. For 3. Very good. 2 and 1. Inhale deep and exhale, release. Bring yourself back to center. Flex through the back foot. Extend the right leg. Inhale deep. On the exhale, try to extend the left leg too. Maybe lift the toes up. Maybe walk with the hands forward. Maybe drop. And maybe see if you can ground through the back foot fully. For 3. 2. And 1. Very good. Slowly come back down. Place the right knee on the floor. Left hand, right hand on the left knee. Become long. If you feel okay, hands on the hips. Push the hips forward. Open the chest, elbows in, and breathe. Slowly for 3. 2. Good. And 1. Slowly see if you can lift the right foot up towards the glutes. Flex the foot, hips forward. For 3. Slow and long breaths. 2. Nice. 1. Slowly land with your toes down. Press the heel back. Lift the knee off the mat. Lower the hips, but keep pressing the heel back. Slow and long breaths. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back down. Bring the hands on the mat. Try to go a little bit farther and start walking with your left foot to the right. Drop the knee down. Come into your pigeon pose and see if you can bring your hands back to deepen into the form. Maybe this is okay for you today. If this feels okay, maybe one hand back, maybe both, maybe interlock the fingers, maybe one hand or both hands behind the head, or maybe reach the arms up and find length. Slow and long breaths for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the hands to the mat. Go forward and down. And if you can, create that 90-degree angle on your front leg. Breathing deeply and slowly here. Try to drop through the right hip if you can. So work on internal rotation on the right leg and on bringing more weight onto that hip. 2. Very good. And 1. Slowly bring the hands close to you. Push the floor away. Inhale. And exhale, step back into all fours, move the hips a little bit, creating circles or semicircles. And when you're ready, allow yourself to relax for a moment in your child's pose. Two more breaths here. And one. Perfect. Slowly bring the hands close to you. Come back into all fours. Flex your feet. Lean back and come into your squat. Okay, you can make your squat as wide as you feel comfortable, or as narrow as you want. Coming first into our Malasana, pressing with the hands towards each other to help us open up more. For 3. Good. 2. And 1. Slowly bring the hands to the floor and start increasing the gap between your feet until you feel it's enough for you. Moving side to side. When you find your maximum, take a deep inhale, extend both legs, look forward. As you exhale, bend the left knee. Try to go as low as you can, maintaining both feet grounded on the mat. Hands in Namaste. Outer edge of the right foot pressing down strongly. We breathe, maybe here, maybe left arm down, right arm up, or maybe binding behind. For 3. Good. 2. Nice. And 1. Bring the hands in front of you. Lean forward. Place the left knee on the floor. Make sure it's still touching the mat, otherwise it may feel uncomfortable. Bring the toes of the left foot facing out to the left and start sliding your right foot to the right. We come into our half middle splits. Lengthen through the spine, open the chest, anterior tilt the pelvis, so sitting bones facing up to the ceiling. And as we exhale, we try to go lower. Maybe even walk with your hands forward and drop the chest. And breathe for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, very good, 2, 1. Slowly bring your hands back. Take a deep inhale. Place the left toes back on the mat. Lean back into your squat. Hands behind you. Sit down. We're going to move now into a side body stretch, but still working with our hip opening. Bring the left knee down. Open the leg 90 degrees. Make sure the left foot is flexed. Right hand on the left thigh. Left arm up. Inhale. Exhale, lean towards the right foot. If you catch the foot, try to open the chest, the left shoulder, and we breathe for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly inhale, come back. Place the left knee where it was. Lean forward, maybe with the help of the hands. Extend your left leg. Take a deep inhale, look forward, exhale, bend your right knee. Same thing, maybe hands in Namaste. Maybe right hand on the floor, left arm up. Or maybe reaching back, opening the left shoulder. We breathe slow and long breaths here. For 3. Good. 2. And 1. Slowly release. Bring the hands in front of you. Lean forward, bring the right knee down, toes out to the right, and see if you can start sliding the left foot to the left. Feel free to come into the forearms. This may feel enough. Maybe we can walk with the hands forward. Maybe we can try to drop the chest. And we breathe. Again, anterior tilt on the pelvis. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, good. And 1. Slowly walk back. Bring the right toes on the floor, pressing down, lean back. And then try to come down to seated. Right knee goes in. Then we open 90 degree, maintain your right foot flexed. Left hand on the right thigh, right arm up, inhale. As you exhale, try to reach the foot with the hand. Open up through the right shoulder, look up. And breathe. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly inhale to come up. Bring the knee back where it was. Lean forward, push, extend the legs. Bring the hands on the mat and start creating more gap between your feet. Now we move into the both legs together. Lengthen through the spine, inhale. Work on that anterior tilt on the pelvis. Lean forward, maybe forearms down. Maybe bring the hands forward. Maybe try to drop the chest. And breathe. Maintain slight engagement on the legs in order to make sure you're not putting too much pressure. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly walk back. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, lean towards your back of the mat. Okay? We're gonna move into our splits from here. Maybe this is enough. Feel free to stay here, no problem. We can use maybe blocks to help us maintain some lift. We may want to bend through the front knee, whatever feels best for you. Maybe we can go down, but try to make sure your back knee tries to turn in. Okay? If that's not good, then try to lift a little higher, engaging slightly through the leg, and breathe for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands to the floor, flex through the back foot, and then turn around with the help of the hands. Same thing here. We may be coming here into our half splits. This is great. Maybe we start going a bit deeper, a bit deeper, a bit deeper. Maybe we lean to the side. Notice that when you're doing this, your knee is facing out. So you try to work on internal rotation. Maybe we're able to come a little lower. Maybe we come into the form. And if you feel comfortable, maybe hands on the hips or arms up. And we breathe for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands to the floor. Inhale to come up. Bend the front knee slightly. Flex the back foot. Inhale deep, extend the back leg. Exhale, step back. Plank, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Maybe bring the heels up and down to release tension on the hamstrings, on the hip flexors for 3. Very nice. 2. And 1. Perfect. Look forward, bend the knees. Walk forward, cross legs. Sit down on the mat. Extend the legs. Bring the glutes out to make sure we have more grounding. Lengthen through the spine and exhale, fold. Make it quite passive. You don't have to go very deep if you don't want to. And breathe. Slow and long breaths. Good. On the next inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, release. Allow the legs to separate and very slowly come down to the mat. Feel free to come directly into your Savasana, or if you feel your hips still a little bit tight or you feel a bit of tension, feel free to hug the knees and move gently side to side, maybe knees closer together and separated. So we open and close to release, and when you're ready, we come down into our Shavasana. Trying to relax through our physical body, trying to relax through our mind, trying to relax through our breath. Feeling our body completely relaxed on the mat. Feel free to stay in your Shavasana for as long as you wish. If you're with me, slowly start moving the toes, the fingers, hands, feet and neck. Slowly stretch yourself all the way. Bend your knees and slowly lay down onto one side. With the help of the hands, come back into your seated position, making sure your sitting bones are well grounded on the mat. Spine is long, shoulders are gently back. Take a moment here and observe your body, your mind, your breath. And if there is any positive feeling arising, try to consciously maintain that feeling and keep it with you for the rest of the day. Inhale deep through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Again, inhale, exhale. Once last, inhale and exhale. Relax the neck, chin to chest, and very slowly we will open our eyes. Thank you so much, guys, for sharing your practice with me today. I hope you enjoyed the session. Namaste.